the screen. You need to get to the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Billy TKO. I'm joined by my friend King Lee Productions here. And today, he's watching pro wrestling for the first time ever.
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's not actually his first time ever. That's me extorting him for views.
The fact I don't know any of the plot or anything.
Right, yeah, you don't really know what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is going to be fun to watch, man. King Lee, thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for pulling up. Oh.
Greatest roster of pure talent ever assembled under one roof every week on AEW Dynamite. So, why can't any of these guys get their act together when it counts? They come with their talent, and they come with their gifts, and they come with their...
So this is Jon Moxley.
And they roll back down the hill.
Everybody's mad at this guy right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without addressing the real problem, you don't want it. You don't. We will scorch the earth with anybody who wants to call themselves a contender before we give a single inch. Not an inch. This is my life's work, and it will not be bought or sold. Matt and Nick Jackson have returned. Interesting. Power players in pro wrestling's new gilded age. Let's do a little who's who. I'm surrounded by warriors. I'm the world champion, a king on the front lines. You two. Well, I don't recognize you two anymore. I haven't for a
Is
long
he
time.
dissing the people that helped him?
You don't know what the game is. You better figure it out.
See, so this is half the reason why everybody's mad at AEW.
Better be real careful before you make any moves.
Okay, so quick explanation.
Okay.
This is the Death Riders. It is probably the worst storyline in pro wrestling history.
Okay.
It fucking sucks. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. The reason why it's not good is because, number one, their world championship, probably one of the most beautiful titles in pro wrestling, is in a fucking briefcase. It's locked away in a fucking briefcase.
What?
Yes, it's not in this fucking briefcase, or it's sitting in this fucking briefcase, and they're letting the story go on and on and on and on and on. And we thought we had the guy. We don't have the guy, apparently. It is the dumbest shit ever.
So what is it? Kind of like a Money in the Bank type thing, or is it like the briefcase, or like?
So it's kind of hard to explain, but technically, like, no, it's not like the Money in the Bank or anything like that. It is essentially just him having the title locked away because he doesn't want anybody to see it. That's what it is.
The Death Riders, they were getting involved on behalf of Jon Moxley, but the odds.
Oh, we muted it. All right. How do we sound, guys? I hope we sound good. If you guys can let me know.
Yeah, and that's just beginning as we talk about the main event a little bit. But right now, the
Justin, I hope you're doing good too.
high and tall here in Baltimore.
It's the dumbest shit ever.
Marina Shafir on the outside with this
Man.
briefcase, which we can assume the world belt is in. This should be a great match, guys. I'm telling you, what a way to begin
Who do we get?
our program.
Shibata versus Jon Moxley. Sounds good. Thank you, Justin. Cool. So, Shibata's a beast. And I should explain, and guys, I need everybody to jump into the chat too. The reason why we have a problem with AEW is because they do really good pro wrestling, the sport, but don't do good pro wrestling stories.
Right.
Okay. I just have to explain that. The wrestling you're about to see here is going to be great.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I'm already confused just on the whole start of this. Like, there was really no storyline.
Yeah, there was like nothing to tell. Yeah, you didn't. And like I said, he was fucking dissing the people that helped him. Make it fucking make sense. Please, for the love of God.
I know. Yeah, it's like he didn't even know what he was.
So like I said, what you're about to see here, fire match. It's going to be great.
Tonight's main event, Taz, it will be Hook and Samoa Joe taking on 2/3 of the AW World Trios champions.
So like I said, Shibata, beast. Low-key, John Moxley, a beast as well, but he likes to bleed every time he gets touched.
One of them softies.
So like, if you see him get touched, he'll probably be bleeding.
Almost 8 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
am I shitting on John Moxley? I apologize. Whoops. I like John Moxley. I just hate him as the fucking AEW World Champion. That's my only problem.
Nice switch there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a testament to the toughness and the resilience of Katsuyori Shibata as he now has control of John Moxley. Now waistlock in Moxley, they'll back up to a vertical base.
Not sure you want to play a mat game Excalibur here with
Yo,
Shibata. I'm telling you,
like I said,
as the wrestler.
should be I don't know how they recover from what happened this past Sunday at the pay-per-view, where they didn't give the title to Swerve Strickland. You'll meet Swerve Strickland later on. Very, very, very good guy. Very, very good guy that should be the fucking AEW World Champion, but guess what? He's not.
Very dangerous for sure.
Oh, Sean's View Entertainment. He said epic entertainment here. Oh, brother. I am going to... Listen, I'm extorting my best friend for views. So, share this around for people, because I will give solid best show on YouTube, bar none. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Was that a chop?
That was a slap.
So Justin, he watched WWE when he was younger, so he is aware of WWE and everything. But as of lately, we lived together last year or 2 years ago. Him and I lived together, but he hasn't kept up with the stories since. So maybe we'll get him back on for another watch along. Yeah, you seen him chops, bro? Like I said, great wrestling.
Comes in, flat of the boot into the side of the face of Katsuyori Shibata.
Decent.
Yeah, for sure.
Wish there was a little bit more of a draw in this match, but...
And what? Wait, what'd you just say?
I said I wish there was a little bit more draw in this match, but...
That's crazy. That's crazy, because he's the fucking world champion. You think there would be more fucking draw.
I guess I just see a little bit more with WWE.
You heard it here first, folks. We're fucking 5 minutes into the show.
I mean, I don't know if I'm hating, but...
fucking Tony Khan, get it the fuck together. I'm giving you a fucking free new viewer.
Just got to make it a little bit more interesting.
Swear. Alright, so that's Swerve Strickland, and he's facing Pac for whatever fucking reason. Oh, good lord. AEW loves to piss people off and insult intelligence. So just keep that in mind. I was very skeptical about doing this watch along. Shibata. Nice. Nice. Don't hate it. Should I? Maybe. Yeah, let's light this bitch up more. Jeez. Oh, you about to get lit up more. No, that's as high as it goes. We're fucked.
The history we talked about of Shibata.
Yeah, the head injury that nearly got him out of action, but Shibata,
and like, I couldn't hear the kick.
Lands the PK, but you can see Shibata deployed.
I want to hear it.
Facts. So
sells it.
It does. Jake, what's up, brother? How are you? So Marina Shafir, she's on the outside of the ring. That is John Moxley's little henchman.
Okay.
So she's like a part of his group, the Death Riders. Very important piece to the pie. Again, the story sucks.
Looks, I'm watching some of the wrestling too, and it seems like Shibata's a little bit more fluid. Like it seemed to me at the beginning, John was not really taking the bump correctly. Like it didn't look like it was acting
like it hurt.
Yeah,
it didn't look like it hurt. Okay, you heard it here fucking first, folks. Good, brother. Good. I'm glad to hear. Thank you for tuning in, man. For some odd reason, we're live for AEW Dynamite, but fuck it, you know. And you see, it just fucking ended abruptly.
I was about to say, yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Nobody fucking knows. It just ended.
I didn't even really.
So that's where the World Championship is. And for preface, let's just preface it. Hold on.
It's in the briefcase. Why does nobody show what's in the briefcase?
You know what I'm saying? So
what if there isn't a championship in there?
Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the Young Bucks. Okay. So hopefully they're going to tell us why the fuck they helped him. Because these are the people we're really mad at. Because they helped him win that match. These fuckers. Executive Vice Presidents of All Elite Wrestling. So the title? Very pretty title. That's the championship. Right back there.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like, yes. Very pretty title.
So it has been seen.
Yes, right. Yes. It hasn't been locked in the fucking briefcase the whole time.
Hey, you never know, man. you never know. I'm so far behind on AEW. I've never really watched it. I think we watched it together maybe once or twice at the apartment.
Yeah, I think we watched Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door.
That's as soon as you said Will Ospreay, because I remember that's who we were talking about. Let's see.
What are they screaming?
What that gets all the way out to the ring, a little bit of pointing, rolls out.
Yep.
And isn't he going to go out the way he came? He's going out the side. What is?
Boo! This fucking stinks.
It shows some damn respect for the founding fathers of All Elite Wrestling.
So yeah, they're the EVPs. They helped find AEW and start it. Jesus.
Everyone, the whole world, they're wondering why in the hell did you guys do what you did on Sunday? Why did you cost Swerve that heavyweight championship? Well, we got a couple good reasons why we did what we did.
Oh, I'm very interested.
First of all, one, we did it for our good friend. Hangman Adam Page, you're welcome, buddy.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm so confused.
This is what you wanted
I'll explain after.
You never wanted Swerve to be that champion ever again, and we did that for you. You see, we do not forget who our friends are. We still love you, Adam Page, and we know you love us too, buddy.
Wow.
Moxley, I wish you would have stuck around to hear this, but I'm not afraid to say it in front of the world.
So wait, he interrupts the world champion leaving off the side, and then he's just gone. There's no context to that.
No context. No context exists here.
Like, because if somebody interrupted me,
you feel like you'd say something to him, right?
Yeah.
What we did for you, we consider a peace
Tony
offering.
Khan.
We've got no problem with you, and I hope you've got no
So fun fact, the last time they were seen on TV, they actually had a problem with Jon Moxley.
We realized by watching you
And now
guys
they're saying they
we've
don't
got
have a
more
problem
in
with him.
common than you think. You want
After
to see that
just interrupting
locker
him,
room rise to the
like-
occasion.
Oh.
Just like
I'm
us.
so lost.
Jesus.
Y'all in the chat, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong here, because
Just like us.
I don't know what's going on.
Riders,
Man.
You want to change the world, just like us.
I'm not gonna lie. Boo. This shit smells like shit.
I'm impressed Watching you, I saw you do what we could not do. You succeeded in taking over AEW, and you even got the AEW World Championship title. We couldn't do that.
Are they glazing this man?
So, last Sunday was our elevator pitch to you and the Death Riders. Could you imagine the team synergy if the Death Riders and the Elite were together as one?
They are glazing this man right now. What the oh my
Jon
God.
Moxley, the world champion, and the AEW founding fathers, the EVPs together? So, John, I'm asking you to come back out here with your boys and let's further discuss a little bit of business.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh my God. Kenny Omega. All right, so fun fact, we like this guy.
Okay.
Oh, for what though? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me why we're even doing this, but hey. So he was a part of the Elite, and they were a group, all three of them.
Okay.
But he got injured, so they ended up adding somebody else into the group. His name's Okada. You'll see him later. Okada and Kenny, they're like kind of feuding, but not actually feuding. It's hard to explain, but I'll explain it in a minute. We do like Kenny Omega. You can make your own opinion.
So you did this all for your friends, huh? Mox, Hanger. You forgot to do me. But
Pause.
actually, I remember the last time we met. And if memory serves me correctly, it's when at the height of my diverticulitis, you pushed me off a stretcher that was taking me to the hospital.
That was a big word.
Diverticulitis. It's
And
like
I know
a
this is
problem
gonna
with the
sound
stomach.
Crazy, but I never forgot. And I actually forgave you. When I came back to AEW, I had said, first and foremost, what I was doing was for my legacy and for the safety of this company, not for revenge.
Pause.
What we're trying to do here is bring back the feeling. And now, I hate to divert from the story here, guys, but allow me to tell you guys a story. I used to have this friend back in high school. He had these two Shih Tzu dogs. Now,
What the hell?
it doesn't really matter the type, but I mean, they're yappy as all heck. Ugly little mutts too, but that's okay. I'm an animal lover and I love them. Every time I went to his place, we'd play some video games. They would take a dookie on the floor. He never cared. And those two little Shih Tzus, oh boy, were they ever pleased with themselves. But then as time went by, and more dookie kept collecting on the floor, and the stains left behind were getting more evident and pungent, I had to say, hey pal, maybe we move this over to my place. And that is a lot like what you guys, without having me around, was like in AEW.
Bars. Pretty much saying that without Kenny, they're nothing. They're dookie.
The last time we saw you on AEW television, we all saw you shredding up some documents like that's supposed to be some big incriminating thing you guys were trying to cover up. Guys, I'm going to spoil the surprise right here, right now. We all know how these guys live. We all know exactly how they operate. They love bragging about their earnings. They love bragging about their money. Yes, you were tearing up receipts of private jets, of the chair that you put in your master bedroom facing the bed, the OnlyFans account.
Damn. Damn. I like this guy.
But it doesn't matter. The part that matters, the part that really pisses me off, guys, is that if it wasn't because of the Death Riders, it was because of you two that almost killed the company that I gave my very life, my heart, and my soul for.
He is, AEW lifer. This guy loves this company. He is also one of the founders. It's those three and Cody Rhodes.
And I can't lie, that time off has done you wonderfully.
Okay.
Nick, You look every last bit of that 90 pounds you were before you left.
You felt that personally, didn't you?
Damn. Gone with the wind.
You felt that one personally.
Matt,
You're like 90 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah. 95.
I mean, sure, you look like a stud with that low-cut V-neck, but geez, man, lay off the hot stuff. You look about as red as Nick's lapels.
Jeez.
And quite frankly, now that we've gotten to this point, I could go on and I could go on and I could go on, but I don't know. I'm just thinking, let's just cut out the middleman and I'll just come in the ring and we'll fight.
Whoa.
There we go.
Oh.
All right. Well, there you have it. Right to the point.
And
Okada.
Interruption.
Okada. Yes, this is a good interruption.
Kenny Omega, he was already outnumbered 2-1. And now the Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, makes it 3-1. I'm not sure this is a fight that Kenny Omega wants right now. Member of the Elite, well, the new Elite.
I'm very interested to see what happens here.
And it was Okada that
Because
confronted Omega.
one move, they could really screw this up.
The International Champion.
Never mind.
How about this? What the hell's going on?
What is he wearing?
How about this?
So this swerve.
We're just beginning tonight.
Schwarb.
Whoa. Swerve Strickland.
Yup.
I didn't even see where he came in at.
He came from the back.
Swerve with the chair.
So the reason why he's mad is because they cost him, those two right there. They cost him a shot at they cost him his match for the world title. So that would be why Swerve is mad at those two. Kenny and Okada, really long storied history. So those two will face off eventually.
AEW World Champion. And you have to imagine that does not sit well with Strickland.
But that's Kenny and Swerve. That's fire. That's fire. Very interested to see how they react to these two being in the ring together. So do you see why we thought that Swerve should have won the World Championship? Swerve's house.
There between two former AEW
But AEW loves to fuck shit up. So don't you worry, folks.
Kenny Omega is still a champion, the international champion after Sunday. Swerve Strickland was robbed
All right.
by the Bucks.
Don't know what the fuck that was for. Oh my God, Robin. Hey, what's up, brother? Combat Sports Today. What's up, brother? How are you?
I now pronounce it is buck hunting season.
Oh, he's going
I'm
buck
here
hunting.
With a loaded shotgun ready to blast on some freaking EVPs. You couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? I dealt with you last year. And now,
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Who's this guy?
So that's who he's supposed to face. They're going to have a match. He's a part of the Death Riders, which is Jon Moxley, the world champ. His crew. Pac is a part of his crew.
This match was advertised, obviously. Well, fans, we got to restore order, but coming up next on Dynamite.
All right, so our first commercial break. All right, Dev, welcome to the commercial break. This is where we get to talk to the chat. Oh, yeah, fucking HBO Max fucking sucks. All right, here we go. There we go. You got to fucking refresh it. Like it's some kind of refresh rate or something like that. Yeah, man.
So confused.
Very interesting stuff.
So confused.
Very confusing stuff.
I guess I'm just used to a continuously kind of moving storyline, but
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, pro wrestling is supposed to be a continuously moving storyline, but the problem with it is like AEW just for the last, I don't know, I'll say
I just haven't I haven't caught on to any plot.
it's really hard to catch the plot because there's so much going on. So like the reason why I brought you on this stream in the first place and why I chose to have you watch this first is because with pro wrestling, when we turn on WWE, you will be able to 1000% see the difference right away. I think personally, I could be wrong, but like you're saying, you're having a really hard time catching on to the plot.
Yeah.
So one of these days, folks, we're going to bring my good friend King Lee Productions back here to watch WWE. Maybe we have you on a Raw stream. I think Raw would be a really good show to follow this up and be like, yo, like, how is wrestling so different?
Yeah, because I need to get on this Cena heel stuff, so.
Yeah, yep.
Because even that, I'm still... The
Still
last
fairly
thing I
new
knew
to it.
of was the Tribal Chief, and who was he facing at that time?
Sami Zayn, that was
Yeah.
the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Yeah, 2023.
So, yeah, I'm behind y'all, by far. So,
For sure. And there's nothing wrong with that, brother. You're allowed to be behind. We're not mad at you. All right. But normally during a commercial, this is where I kind of do a little work.
So who else is on AEW that I would know?
So MVP,
No MVP.
Edge.
Okay.
Edge is in AEW. He goes by Cope now.
By who?
Cope. That's his new name. Kuda. Kuda said, what the fuck was that? Don't know. No fucking clue, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so AEW is a very interesting place. Robin, we're good. We're good. How you doing, Kingley?
Living the dream, man. Living the dream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, for the people that are in here that maybe didn't catch the beginning of the stream, guys, this is my good friend, King Lee Productions. You guys can go subscribe to him if you want to. It's King Lee Productions. Very, very good friend of mine. We actually live together. This is my roommate. He actually does all of my editing as well. So, that's a fun little fact. He is the guy who makes sure all the videos and everything that you guys see comes out.
Swerve Strickland all throughout the break.
Robin says, how's the show been so far? I just turned it on. Robin, it's been okay. It hasn't been, anything. Hasn't been anything, out of the ordinary of AEW. How's that sound?
I'm lost.
It's so Robin, it's King and then space LEE.
And Swerve on the hop, high boot.
Kuda said, Angle gonna have a field day with this one. Yeah, that's if he watches it. I don't even think he'll watch the shit, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what we're gonna do for tomorrow.
I have a feeling Ango's gonna watch it and he's gonna rip me apart.
Oh, they're talking. He probably will watch this. He'll probably pop in at some point. He's probably gonna pop in at some point. But they're talking about the show here and ripping this shit apart, because I can imagine. Yes, we will both have something to say. Don't you worry, guys. King Lee, yes. Yes, Robin, that's exactly it.
Barricades at ringside, those heavy steel barricades.
Don't forget to add the production.
What'd you say, Justin? Oh, Justin messed up his typing. Okay.
Boy, look at that jaw set by Swerve. We've seen him angry.
Are you on TikTok? Do you have a TikTok?
I do have a TikTok.
Yeah. Swerve is my favorite too, Justin. Yes, Robin, you are absolutely right. Robin, thank you for tuning in, man. So Robin is actually like, everybody's my fave. Robin's such a nice guy. Have talked to him in personally outside of the stream. Just a very cool guy that you want to talk to. Just very, very kind all the way around. What is it?
Right now, Pac.
DJ TV.
DJ TV. Okay.
I forgot that one's not updated.
Pac trying to put some distance
That's all right.
between himself and Swerve. Shoulder to the midsection. And now
Did you guys see that Gunther re-signed with WWE?
to the ropes. Step up, work on Robert. Swerve.
So watch Swerve wrestle. You'll enjoy this guy.
Damn.
Swerve's a beast, bro.
Damn, that's rough. Sometimes you can let that adrenaline just take over, right, Taz?
Yeah, no, it's a big part of winning matches. And you can see those abrasions on the right side of Pac's back. Came from the rope straightened down as he was powerbound into the corner.
Yeah, well, that version of a buckle bomb, that's kind of what Strickland did to Pac. It was a rough landing. Looked like kind of The left tricep back of the arm of Pac really hit that top rope. Could really cause an injury.
I look forward to seeing that
There really is, Rob.
Massachusetts this Saturday,
Justin said go Celtics.
Going on there.
Justin, you know it's fuck the Celtics.
Spring breakthrough.
I'm sorry.
Boston next
I can't help it.
Really looking forward to being in Boston.
It's Pistons for the rest of my life until I die.
Pistons, baby.
Stephon Smith allowing
Doctors checking
ringside
on Pac.
physician Dr. Michael Sampson to check on Pac. Seems to be
Did
something
he-
with
did he
Pac's
get
foot
hurt?
or ankle. I swear Strickland.
Yeah, he's faking it.
Yeah, they may have to end this match. I'm not sure. We got nights coming
Oh
up
no,
on
no, he's
New
hurt.
Orleans and on Norfolk, as you saw at the end of the month.
Lord
So,
Almighty.
and a lot of great action, as you've seen tonight, guys. Anything can happen in AEW.
You know, as loathsome. as
Oh, no,
the
he's actually
tactics
hurt.
The Death Riders
Uh-oh.
like to employ are. I mean, this is Stephon Smith doing the right thing here, allowing the ringside doctor to inspect the foot of Pac.
So, Robin, it kind of it changes by where they're at. It really does.
That's
But he's
frustration.
being a professional. That's your job. Doctor, you got to lay off, but now Pac's coming back in. Got some kind of an ankle or knee thing going on there. And Pac-
So, it's hard to tell if he's actually hurt.
Shut the doctor out of the way, get Pac to get in the ring.
Pac, he's hopping on 1 foot and swerves Strickland, though. Caught him with the thrust kick, and now. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's actually hurt.
Yep, they calling it.
Yeah.
The cover. And gets the win.
Yeah, because look, he was lifting up that bad leg. Even
Yeah,
at
it's
the pin.
lifting, yeah. So, that sucks. You never want to see somebody actually get injured.
Nope.
That's
never.
always the worst thing.
Injuries, I mean, that's all part of this sport, all part of this business.
Yeah, sadly, it's like, it's what happens. You know, you never want to see it happen to somebody, though. That's shitty. Yeah, I wish you could have seen more.
I didn't even see what or how he did it.
They'll probably, I don't know if they'll show it or not. I think it was something with his ankle. Yeah, I mean, so the story about this guy who just got injured, Pac, it actually, it sucks really bad. So he's kind of had a lot of injury problems. And
After what we witnessed this past Sunday night at Dynasty.
it's hard to explain, but like, he lives in England, so he's had like a lot of visa problems. He hasn't been very prevalent on TV as much as he should be. Just a really shitty situation.
Damn.
Chester, thank you, brother. Thank you for dropping in. I should have streamed Big Night Out. Yeah, Justin, I hope he's not either. I hope it's just like a fracture, or something like that on the ankle. I hope it's nothing serious. Hate to see anything happen to somebody who does work hard. We can say everything that we want to.
But fans still to come tonight, our main event.
Regardless of the fact, like, you never want to see it happen to somebody, because at the end of the day, these are human beings, and that's what we need to remember, that these people are all human beings, and they get hurt, and that's the name of the game.
I mean, yeah, they're putting their bodies on the line doing.
Every time they go out there, man, you never know what can happen. It could be the simplest of things. All right, the Hurt Syndicate. We do like the Hurt Syndicate.
And they will have a
MVP, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, all WWE guys.
Man.
This is gonna cook like I cook steak. It makes no sense.
The Beast
Mortos? Yes, it makes no sense whatsoever why this match is happening, but they're just doing it just cause.
Look, see, there is a lot that Daddy can do with $400,000. And tonight, I will lead Team Ricochet
So why the fuck?
to victory.
They could have done a little better on the mask.
Yeah, that's right, boys. I'm the captain now. The captain?
I'm the captain now.
I am the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the word of the day is
What
entrepreneurial,
the
because tonight,
fuck?
fellas, we have an opportunity to split $400,000. Will, what you gonna do with $100,000?
Why do we have
How about yourself? Find myself some
Power Ranger, two Power Rangers after that kick, Legend of Zelda, and
He's a gangster.
Actually, I plan to diversify
He's a gangster.
my portfolio.
I plan to diversify my portfolio.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Hey. Okay, so they're wrestling for $400,000. For fucking what?
Yo. Remember the plot, the thing earlier that I was talking about?
Yeah.
We should have.
What the fuck are they wrestling for $400,000 fucking dollars for? They get paid.
Clearly not enough. Come on, Tony Khan.
Robin, I don't fucking know. I'm about to switch to a fucking big night out. And why was that the dumbest fucking thing that I've ever seen? They're all standing in a fucking, like a tunnel.
Bro, it looked like we were about to have a music video. I didn't know what was going on.
Bro. What the fuck? Justin says, Billy, it's an explosive 8-man tag team match.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, explosive, all right, brother. One of them will drop a bounty on the Death Riders for the AEW title. Yeah, for $400,000, they're gonna go get the AEW World title out of a fucking briefcase.
That'd probably be their smartest move. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
And you know what? I bet you that money that that the title's not in that briefcase.
Yeah, bro, imagine.
Not even in there.
Imagine the story. Oh, no, I'm not giving Tony Khan no fucking ideas. Imagine he continues hiding it in more briefcases and it's not actually that one. Bro's gonna continue to just hold the title hostage.
Bro, it's gonna be AEW's episode of Deal or No Deal.
Technically, guys, what we're getting, all we're missing is fucking Howie Mandel.
Howie, where you at, man?
What's in the briefcase? 400,000?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, bro. That's funny as fuck, dude.
Oh man.
He said Deal or No Deal is crazy. Pretty fucking much that's what we're getting. Woo. All right. Lock back in.
That was good.
That was. So we're getting an explosive 8-man tag match for $400,000. They ain't have shit to put on the line. Bro, this is almost as bad as fucking like somebody on a fucking pole match. What an explosive... Don't say that. He said what an explosive start. Shut the fuck up.
Reinforcement from the Young Bucks, but the Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas...
Even he's confused.
I mean, they're trying to make...
Kuda, I try to watch TNA Weekly. It's a little tough, though, just because I like to take Thursdays off for the most part. But I do watch on my own time.
Swerve Strickland. Yeah, Strickland, put all that other stuff aside. Strickland is locked in. He knows what he wants, and he's pretty pissed off. He's a super dangerous...
So I think we have some more qualifier matches, Robin. I think that's what we're going to get out of the women tonight, is some qualifiers matches.
The Owen Hart Foundation Tournament for 2025 kicked off. Let's take a look at what went down.
All right, so they're about to show us what happened in the Owen Hart Cup tournament. So the Owen Hart Cup, there's two. There's the men and the women. The women, the winner of the tournament gets a shot at the AEW World Championship.
Okay.
Problem with AEW as well. They have 756,334 fucking titles. So it's hard to know which one is fucking which. Kuda, it has been fire. TNA cooks. Yeah, Robin. They're about to talk about it a little bit.
Or maybe I will, because you see,
What's with the puppet?
Tournament. And, hey, you never know.
That's like her shtick.
Facing off. Billy wants her moment, and I merely want to fight. Let's see which one wins.
So she's like mocking the lady that, yeah, she's her. The puppet is her.
May the best woman win.
And another spinner belt.
Harley, next time I'll do the talking.
And there you see the
So it actually works. The puppet actually works.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we had what? Sacco.
Justin
and then we
said
had what was it?
Santino sock. He had the snake.
The Cobra.
The Cobra. Yep.
Yeah,
So
we had Sacco on the Cobra, so I guess the puppet ain't bad.
right, exactly. So we have Justin. He said TNA and WWE cooks while AEW is cooked.
Yeah, I'm seeing it a little bit so far.
They look cooked. Look cooked.
Let's see how the women do.
From tonight, Dynamite, spring breakthrough, where they will face Mercedes Moné, the TBS champion, in the semifinals.
Winner of Athena versus Harley is getting Mercedes Moné. It's going to be Athena. She'll win.
This past Sunday, we saw Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher advance to the semifinals. And right now, I understand our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by. Take it away, Nate.
All right.
In the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, we now know that Kyle Fletcher moving on to face the winner of Hangman Adam Page in the wild.
Yeah, Robin, I think he is. So this is Hangman.
A question mark.
It's a wild card. I don't know who the hell it is. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, and I'm doing something anyway.
Okay.
Who's he looking for? Swerve. Okay, so this is actually interesting.
What the hell?
Where's he at?
Where's I don't
You
know.
don't want to sit your ass down. I want to make something perfectly clear. At Dynasty, I was not trying to help Swerve. You understand me? And next week, I start the Owen, and you tell Swerve, if he so much thinks about getting in my way, I will pick up with him where I left off.
So,
Hang on. There's something I've been wanting to tell you for the last year. Now, I can't talk for Swerve, but I really regret what went.
Hey, you stop! Don't you say another word. You don't get that.
all right, so little backstory. Swerve
A very emotional
actually got his house burned down by Hangman Adam Page. So Hangman now is technically living with regret and feeling bad, but he can't admit that he feels bad. But last week, the ending of the show was Swerve. After Hangman had told Swerve told Hangman, he said, "You burned my house down." Hangman responded with, "You deserved it." And Swerve said, "I know." Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Am I watching Mario and Bowser and
Oh, brother, I don't know. Listen, Robin, if you want me to be honest, Eddie Kingston's probably staying far the fuck away from whatever the fuck this is.
What
in the
heck?
fuck? Okay.
Bro, who's this guy?
That's Ricochet. He's great. He was in WWE. We don't actually hate Ricochet.
I love Ricochet. Why'd they dress him like that?
So just a quick side note, going back. So
And who are the two red puff balls that I just saw on the screen?
if you want me to be honest, if you want my true honesty, no fucking idea, because AEW doesn't let me know who the fuck people are.
I'm so freaking lost.
Yes, Robin, I am actually happy that they continued the storytelling with Hangman and Swerve, because that is very, very important. Yeah, Robin, me too. I'm very glad he's not here yet, because they need to fix whatever problems they have before they deserve Eddie Kingston. So, what I was saying though, last week, Swerve and Hangman had an interaction, and Swerve got his house burned down by Hangman. So, Swerve had told Hangman, he said, "You burned my house down." Hangman said, "I know, you deserved it." And
So not accidental.
he said, "You deserved it." So Swerve responded with, "I know." So really what this is a game of sympathy. And who's willing to show their human side first? And Swerve did. And that's why you seen that interaction a second ago where he said, "Hey, I want to tell you, I regret the things that happened." So Hangman is like he's battling trying to be human. He doesn't want to seem soft. Essentially is what it is.
Gotcha.
Robin said the people were supposed to Google.
Yes.
Gotta look them up on Google to know who they are. Tony Khan says AEW is where the best wrestle. Respond. You're on the spot. Tony Khan may watch this.
I have yet to see it.
You heard it here first, folks.
I have yet to see
You
it.
heard it here first, folks. Tony, if you're looking for a writer, hire me. I can help. I know you don't want to, and you probably hate my guts because I'm shitting on your show, but regardless of the fact, I can help.
I mean, the red puffball dudes just killed me. It just...
Yeah, the red fucking puffballs. Embrace this phase. Stanley Cup playoffs. Justin, you want me to convince him to watch Monday Night Raw? I don't have to convince him.
Yeah, that's not... I don't need convincing.
Fun fact, he lives with me. It makes it that much easier.
Monday Night Raw, I can follow behind because there's actually a, story plot, storyline that you could go for not watching it 2-3 weeks in a row and still understand what was going on.
Robin said they should hire Billy or just anybody that fucking understands how to fucking storytell. So we do love this guy though. Mark Briscoe, he's a gangster. He's the shit. His brother sadly passed away. I can't remember if it was last year, but he was in a tag team. Hands down, one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Oh, shoot.
The Briscoes.
Okay, I remember hearing about this.
Yes.
Yep.
This guy, okay, as much as I hate and despise AEW at this moment in time, Will Ospreay is hands down, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, the best professional wrestler in the world.
This guy right here?
This guy.
Zelda. Okay.
So they call him, Assassin's Creed is his thing.
Okay, all right.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say Assassin's Creed next, but...
So that's pretty much the fucking Karate Kid.
Got to me, so...
This guy is the Karate Kid. That's Kevin Knight. He's new. He just joined AEW. He's the shit. He's a fun wrestler, too. But listen to this theme song.
I'm telling you, you can see him leading right now, talking to the troops.
It's as it was just a few days ago at Dynasty. Will Ospreay, Kevin Knight, they were on opposing sides of the ring in the opening round match in the White Hart Foundation tournament, and now partners again tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. They should make excellent partners. I would assume so.
Yeah, we love Will Ospreay. Robin said this man said Zelda.
Oh, shoot. I saw the green, man. I saw the green.
I wasn't kidding, guys. This motherfucker does not watch pro wrestling. Robin said Mark Briscoe's an OG. He is. Mark Briscoe's amazing. What a catch. Justin, I don't think he's watched SmackDown in a long time, but I could probably convince him to watch, and he'd still be able to catch up on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who's the general manager over there now?
Nick Aldis is the guy's name. Adam Pearce is on Raw.
Right now, both teams.
Yeah, I'm so far behind.
That's all right, brother. We're going to get you back. We're going to get you back.
Whatever happened to,
Mike Bailey.
Oh, shoot. What was his name?
Teddy Long?
Yes.
Teddy Long, he's just older.
Huh.
Older gentleman. We're old, so he only got older as we got older.
Yeah. Sucks seeing all the legends go out.
Kuda said Speedball's dressed up like Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond.
Why would you do something like that?
Facts, Robin. He says, I can't lie, I would have thought that too if I never knew what wrestling outside of WWE was. Facts. Talking about the Zelda thing.
Bailey avoids a leapfrog up and over the top. Mordos showing his agility. And now step up hurricane around him. Mordos.
Oh, man, he got caught, people. Got caught here. Well, maybe not.
Bailey lands on his feet. Now climbs the ropes. Diamond hurricane around.
Nice.
Extra speed, extra momentum.
This is going to be a good match for $400,000, which they didn't say. They didn't say, "Oh my God, this match is for $400,000."
Come on, why are you second guessing?
So, are they going to give them the cash at the end of the match? Because if not, I'm going to be pissed.
Commentary with us during Dynasty.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, like, if they're doing this for this money, why wouldn't they, like, display it? Or
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It should be displayed.
Come on, Tony Khan.
So watch this guy. You're going to love this guy.
All right, let's see some energy.
A man who advanced to the quarterfinal round of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament with a victory over Kevin Knight and Andretti creeping in. Leo Rush.
Okay, so Action Andretti and Leo Rush are those two. So sorry that you're not seeing Will Ospreay. You're just watching him get beat up.
In like 2.5 seconds. Why?
Could have said no. They're gonna hand them the money in the fucking briefcase. Facts. They could be like, yeah, here you go, but we're not gonna show it to you.
8 athletes in the ring.
Open it when you're at home, okay?
Yeah, watch this.
Now Ricochet calling in the reinforcement.
Oh my God, it's the Power Rangers.
What is going on? Power Rangers, assemble!
Yeah, bro, it's like when the bad guy popped up.
What is going on? No plot behind this match. Again. I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. What is this?
2, 3. They're just all. So, okay, hear me out. The two right there, those two in the back, Will Ospreay and Kevin Knight, they just wrestled on fucking Sunday. Now they're best friends.
You're a mathematician.
Oh my God, make it fucking make sense, please.
As the champ, Kevin Knight comes flying in, as does Mark Briscoe.
Dang it.
Those kicks of Bailey.
Why ain't the ref going nuts? Isn't the ref supposed to be going nuts, kicking people out of the ring? Ain't there only supposed to be one person in the ring? Or two people?
AEW refs suck.
Like, I'm so confused. Like, this is what's, for me, this is like what it's not selling it.
That was cool. Oh my God.
The moves are good.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of the acting to it could be better, but again, I guess that comes with the storyline.
Right,
and plotting
exactly.
Of the match.
Exactly. No, get the fuck out of here. What the
Power
fuck?
Rangers, assemble!
Oh, here comes Ricochet.
Come on.
That was sick. Bro,
They smacked him on top of the head, bro. They smacked him on top of it. Y'all, all of y'all watching this stream, you watch it back from the beginning, listen to my reaction, and tell me if I'm wrong.
Facts. So, Robin says the referees in AEW are booked so poorly. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, they are. The refs get so much shit because they are booked so bad. It's almost like it's hard to. It's like secondhand embarrassment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it. I don't know.
Robin, I'm here to tell you, brother, this shit is horrible, and they are moving their audience away by doing dumb shit like this. This is 2019 WWE bad.
Like, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not impressed by anything so far tonight. Like, as a newcomer to AEW, not only am I lost, I'm not impressed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just not. I guess that I've definitely seen better performance and better. There just seems like there's more interest with the performance when it's plotted together like
Story
WWE.
told, yeah.
And they make it cinematic, and some of it's still cheesy. Absolutely,
Yeah.
But it's all entertainment. This is
Exactly. It's all entertainment.
It's supposed to be, but this is a little too cheesy.
And that's crazy because, you know, many, many years ago, nobody would sing this praise about AEW, but here we are. It sucks.
No, because what I heard back in the day, and from when I watched AEW with you back in the day, it was a lot more interesting than this.
So Robin says, I have a friend who doesn't watch AEW, and he would say this shit is trash. That's because it is. This shit is butt cheeks.
Like,
Big booty butt
I really
cheeks.
wonder if now, compared to this, like, is TNA going to be any better nowadays?
Yeah, TNA is actually really good, actually. So TNA is partnered with WWE now. They actually have a partnership.
Okay.
Yeah, so TNA and WWE, they work together through NXT. So TNA stars will come over to NXT, and NXT stars will go over to TNA. And it oftentimes works because it's through storytelling that they go to these different companies. So they don't just throw people on TV to throw them on. They create a story.
They build them up.
They build them up through a story.
So that's what NXT does?
NXT and TNA both. They're a partnership. Now, NXT is obviously the third brand. It goes Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, NXT.
Okay, so I don't know if NXT would be like the builder up to get them to
the main
Raw
roster. Yes, technically
Okay.
that is it. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Amen.
Sir from the 6. Thank you, brother. Thank you for hitting that like button, dog. Robin, I think that is one of the craziest points, and this is actually a good conversation to have. He said it's crazy how the world of wrestling shifts. Yeah, it happens often. You know what I mean? The problem is like WWE never went off the rails because of the money that WWE had, so they never had to worry if they were going to go off the rails.
And and even when they did fall and things started to kind of shift, like when Vince
was running the shit into the shitter.
Yeah, doing the things that we don't talk about.
Yeah.
Then seeing Triple H take it over was like Triple H was a part of it, so
yeah,
he not only got to see Vince's vision, he worked in it,
and he created his own vision.
Yeah, and then he knew how to keep it going.
Right. So here we go. We got Kuda. He said the bad thing is NXT is wiping the floor with AEW right now. Yes. So NXT is the developmental brand. It is wiping the floor of this company with viewership, with people tuning in, people wanting to watch.
Yeah,
just
like,
completely wiping the floor with them.
Because, okay, see, even with that break, how is this match still, doesn't look like too much is going on while we...
No. They probably took a break. Sir from the 6 said, is this show the drizzling shits tonight? Absolutely. Don't you even fucking worry. I'll go through hell for you guys.
So look how far he's reaching that hand out.
Is he a leader or is he an opportunist?
So I'm trying to watch all aspects of this. I'm trying not... I'm not purposely shitting on AEW.
Okay.
I'm literally observing what I see.
Yes, fair.
Just goes right after Osprey after finding his feet. And now swinging a miss.
I do like Mike Bailey. That's Speedball Mike Bailey, the one in the green. Jeez. Jesus.
Now, that looked like it hurt. That was one of the best bumps I've seen so far tonight. But coming from... That was Ricochet that did that?
Yeah,
correct?
that was Ricochet.
Yeah, coming from Ricochet, I expect that.
Right.
What a pop-up Samoan drop there by Beast Mortos. Kevin.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, power. Ooh, nope, you ain't flipping him.
Nice.
Never mind. He sure did.
Great count up by the Jet. Now Andretti. Oh, nice reversal by Kevin. Leo Rush right there, throwing some hands. The face of Kevin Knight. Reversing, ran into the waiting fist of Leo Rush. Waiting fist.
See, now it's the combos I'm starting to like now. Like,
yeah. That was sick.
That was a quick stunner. Holy crap.
Feet of strength by accident. Right into the neck breaker. In comes the aerial assassin.
What?
Nice ankle pick there by Leo Rush.
That was a weird foot grab.
It was.
I don't know if that was fully supposed to happen like that.
Sprawling to the floor. Bailey connects with the kick, and now the knee drop. Nobody home.
Man, that was a crash and burn for Speedball. Ricochet now. Oh! Death!
Yeah, Ricochet
Fire.
Ricochet is the one holding it down for AEW. I gotta say that so far.
They do all that, then they fucking kick out.
Phenomenal match. Really, you can see what they're fighting for.
Why are we tagging?
I don't know. Why is he waiting? Who is he trying to?
Oh, Bailey
was showing the teeth.
Bailey gives that heel with a boot into the jaw of Mordos.
Okay.
Mordos undeterred. Bailey as the boot caught, in comes Mark Briscoe.
How did you catch the? He just lifted his leg up to you. He didn't even try to kick you. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? He didn't even kick him. What is going?
There you go. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't fucking kick him. Don't know what the fuck that was.
Shit. Like that's. This is bad, yo. This is bad.
Yeah, all that for them to fucking. Why is this still going on? What the fuck is happening?
Okay, I see him out there. All right. I was like, where the fuck is he jumping to? This is mass confusion. This is.
Kuda says if the main event is Claudio and Yuta versus Joe and Hook, I'm turning my TV off. That's what it's gonna be, brother.
It's looking like it. Like all that now. So crazy.
I know we're frozen right now, guys. Hold on.
Oops. Oops.
Oh Lord. Hold on.
Don't worry, y'all. We still here. We're still here. And we back.
Yeah, we back, baby. All right. So we finally got a winner.
Ospreay. Don't know how or where it came from, but yeah, he won.
Okay.
It was split second. I didn't even know.
All right. So Justin said, so who are your favorite in WWE? Who's your favorite?
Let's see. Most of my favorites are, sadly, they're not even on there too. Cena is definitely one, and not just saying that because of all the stuff that's going on. He's always been kind of a favorite.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I guess I'll mention some of the people that I guess have left too. Mm-hmm. Jeff Hardy.
I know you were a big Jeff.
Jeff Hardy was.
So he's in TNA.
The craziest, high-flying, like he was just insane to me. The way he put his body on the line for the moves. I felt he was a decent actor. I'd have to say, like John Morrison. Like again, this is all the people that I used to watch back in the day. Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Out of the new people, I like Sami Zayn.
Okay.
KO.
Kevin Owens. Yeah, he's injured right now. He just had to walk away.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
From what we can understand, that the injuries that he sustained at Dynasty have ruled.
So they're talking about Edge.
Well, I've seen a lot of things.
That man always getting injured.
Starting with the Four Horsemen back.
He was out for 9 years.
All the way through what happened on Sunday night, and I've seen a lot of despicable.
Justin said, "I love Gunther. Gunther's great."
I'm starting to like Gunther more and more each week.
Kuda says, "Gotta show him Jacob Fatu." I will. That's a great idea.
Jacob Fatu. Is he on here?
No, he's on SmackDown.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a part of Roman Reigns' family.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he's got to be good.
He is a fucking beast.
Absolutely uncalled for, and we wish Copeland all the best on his road to recovery.
Worse.
Pee Wee said Billy, Cody. So big fan of Cody. Robin says now if they are real baby faces, they would give the $400K away to a fan. Yeah, like me.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute, where is that $400K?
They didn't fucking show it on the TV because why the fuck would they?
That makes no sense.
Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, still the AEW.
Pee Wee says he loves Cody. I love Cody too, man.
Yeah, Cody. I've been watching Cody ever since He was back with the.
Justin said, Billy, the Celtics hurt people. That's the Pistons, brother. They actually legitimately hurt people. Don't know what the
There's
fuck's
your boy.
going on here either. Yeah, I love MJF though, man. Love him. As mad as I am right now, Robin says scammed us. Big facts. I feel like I've been fucking scammed. And they're not giving me the 400K. But now they're giving out dinners? They'll show the dinner.
So let me get this straight. They're gonna hide the title in the briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
They don't show the money, but we're getting a full course meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay, so Robin says his favorite is DIY. That's a tag team. That's Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, both great wrestlers. Johnny Gargano is amazing. Can't wait for their singles runs so people can know who they are really.
Hell yeah. I definitely got to look them up.
Ladies and gentlemen of the AEW viewing audience, this is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. Punks jump up to get beat down.
Oh, Lord.
2 more challengers stepped up for the AEW Tag Team Championships, and 2 more challengers got beat down. So right now, if you all would be so kind in joining me and my colleagues in a toast to celebrate yet another successful. Oh, you got the whole bottle.
They got a holder for the championships, like that, like that.
What do we do? Please join me in a toast.
No, Robin, he has not watched NXT, and he has not watched the old takeovers. All right, guys, so this is actually a good idea. Okay, so while this is happening, I'm going to say this right here, and I'm going to say this right now. So, guys, I'm about to launch my Patreon, right? So when I launch my Patreon, I will start having King Lee show up on the Patreon channel, and we'll do old school reactions to wrestling that you missed.
Okay. Yeah.
So
that
like
sounds
some
fun.
NXT Black and Gold stuff. I'll play some old WrestleManias, and we'll actually do like a sit-down podcast, and we'll do it in a more setting that's actually fitting for the both of us. Would you be down?
Yeah.
You'd be down for that?
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna figure it out.
When he popped Big Bill with that Dynamite diamond ring. I don't think they need anybody's help, to be honest with you.
Fatu, Obafemi, Braun Breaker are 3 wrestlers you have to show him. Yes, I will show him all 3 of them. He did see Braun Breaker. He does know who Braun Breaker is. That's the one who did the spear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's aware of our clip that went
Frickin'
viral.
monster.
Yeah, Robin. I think so. I think I'm gonna put out the Patreon for like $1 a month, as low as $1 a month for you guys to get like exclusive content.
It's only $1, y'all. Come on.
So
Only $1.
So if you guys would like to subscribe and actually like see these funny ass reactions, because they will be fucking funny. In the arms of Billy TKO.
Hey guys, I don't know if you heard, but we hurt people, baby.
So MJF helped them retain the titles on Sunday.
This is great.
Okay.
Guys, look at us, hot
But they don't.
You're
Oh
welcome,
shit!
by the
Jesus
way.
Christ!
I am so happy. This couldn't have came at a
So
better time,
MVP
mind
wants
you,
MJF in there.
because
Those
that
2 do
guy,
not.
Tony Khan, he wanted me to do the Owen Hart Cup tournament so I could what? Sweat my balls off, break my back, wrestle every week like some schmuck? I don't think so, Maryland.
What's the Owen Hart Cup tournament?
So that would have been the shot at the world title.
Harder now that I'm rolling with the syndicate.
Okay.
Woo! Daddy gets to
Kuda, my cash app is Billy Davis 265. If you dead ass cash app me, bro, I'll lose my mind.
Awfully presumptuous
I mean, think
on a
about
number
it.
of levels.
This is a perfect business relationship. I scratch your guys' back by helping you maintain your tag team titles, because let's face it, without my help, woof. And now, you guys get to help little old me.
A favor for a favor.
Everybody wins. Everybody wins. So, Montel, serious question. How does the initiation process work? Do I have to sign a contract just like one of those old school Blood Brothers deals?
Shut up, Max. Shut your friggin' mouth.
Bobby Lashley ain't having
What
it.
you did last weekend, I didn't see it at the time, but when I turned around, I saw Big Bill standing, so I cut him in half and finished him, because that's what we do.
So he's trying to
you
disacknowledge that
tried to help
MJF.
us, which I thought was really cute, but you didn't get the job done. So Max, that is yet another reason why we don't need you.
Ouch.
No, it's cool. Hey, first of all, don't point at me.
I can point at you. Don't raise your mouth
This
at
guy.
me. I will slap the piss out of you if you think you're gonna talk. Don't talk to me.
Bob.
I will hurt you. I will hurt you.
I will hurt you.
Yes, Kuda, that is correct. Billy Davis 265. Brother, are you dead ass gonna get bro?
Send the
Bro.
money, I'll hurt you.
I'll just make sure if you do, I'll put you directly through the Patreon.
All right? Max, you know how I feel about you. We go back. We go way back. You guys know how I feel about Max. In order for you to be able
So we're actually gonna set like a live camera up
you have to get 3 thumbs up.
to do
Now, you guys already know how I feel.
we'll set up like a live camera in more of like a couch setting for us to do the watch along.
Baby, right up.
Right out there.
Yeah, we could do it out there. We could do it upstairs even.
Backdrop, lighting.
Yeah.
We got it all.
Yeah. Oh my God, Kuda, hold on. Let me check.
Thank you. What is this?
Pee Wee said, Billy, thank you for going live for AEW. No problem, brother. No problem. I know some people still enjoy it, and yes, I shit on it, but
Oh, wait, Pee Wee's in the chat. Pee Wee. Hey.
hey, yo, that man sent $2. Kuda, shout out to you. I'm putting you directly through the Patreon, brother. So yeah,
Hey, I get one of them dollars, right?
yeah, you do. You do. You do get one of those dollars. So yeah, for $1 a month, guys, I'm gonna put my Patreon out, and you'll be able to sign up. Kuda is the first member. He's getting put directly through.
Kuda, you beat me. You beat me.
Shout out Kuda, dog. Send $2.
Fans right now, step to the back where I understand our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is once again standing by.
What the fuck?
Megan, Bane, Penelope Ford. I mean, I had to catch up with you guys
damn it,
just
God
to see
damn.
how you were feeling following this honestly surprising loss to Tony Storm at Dynasty.
That man said, "Oh
was a
goddamn."
piece of defeat.
Well, what are you talking about? Why do you say goddamn like that?
Is what?
So fun fact, don't
Just
worry,
you
brother. My
because
chat normally
Tony's
filled with the
arm
freakiest, and I mean
barely
freakiest
No.
motherfuckers.
Everything is just gonna get worse. This division cannot move on because she won't let it. She's gonna be at Collision.
Now who is this, like,
So she just
the
fought for the
AEW's Beth Phoenix?
Pretty much, yeah. That's actually a really good example of what Megan Bane is.
I will make you bow down.
See what you did.
So she just fought for the AEW World Championship and lost.
Next Wednesday, history is made in Boston as AEW Dynamite becomes the longest-running weekly professional wrestling show in Turner sports history. Dynamite Spring Breakthrough next Wednesday and Collision Spring Breakthrough.
Ain't no fucking way. AEW is promoting themselves as the longest pro wrestling show on Turner Broadcast. So that's a big shot at WCW. If you ever recall what WCW was.
I remember.
So Tony Khan doesn't like Eric Bischoff. So this is him throwing a fucking shot at Eric Bischoff. Hey, yo. Justin said he loves Megan Bane. He loves Megan Bane. You a big fan of Megan Bane?
She ain't bad. She ain't bad.
Oh, fuck. So yeah, no, we'll figure something out. I'll make sure King Lee's a part of the Patreon because the Patreon, I think that's actually a really good idea. Start having you react and we'll post clips and shit on YouTube for people to see.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fire. You'd be down for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Make him a staple of this channel.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Shout out, yo! Shout out to Gouda, dog. Sent the $2. So that means, Gouda, tomorrow I'm going to send you a link directly into the Patreon. Message me on Instagram. What's my Instagram? Hold on. Billy DTKO. So message me on Instagram, Kuda. He has 2 reasons why he loves Megan Bain.
Oh, shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
So when is WrestleMania coming up?
Next week? Yeah, next weekend.
Oh shit.
The 19th and 20th.
Oh.
We not talking about that here. We're not talking about that here.
Oh. Are you sure we're gonna be able to watch it?
I hope, brother. I hope. Pee Wee says, Billy, Padres versus Tigers. Give me the Tigers all the way around. Every time, give me the Tigers.
Tigers. Tigers all day. Except for every time that I actually like somebody they end up leaving the team.
Yeah. Kuda, my dog. This show fucking sucks. Sorry,
Booty
guys.
cheeks. Tony Khan do better.
My man JD said it best on Twitter. I'll read you the tweet. My man JD said, he said, wow, they won $400,000. Why the fuck would me, the viewer, care that 4 baby faces won an imaginary $400,000 that we can't see? Nothing but a glorified spot fest with absolutely zero reason to care about anything or anyone. Facts.
Yeah.
Tony really believes that this shit is like the fucking end all be all.
When the timeless one joins us.
What in the heck is...
Of the chair that you put in your master bedroom facing
Timeless Tony Storm.
And if you're curious as to why the AEW
I like...
champion is joining us here at the desk,
I kind of like her little thing here.
Yeah, you're gonna like Tony Storm. She's fire.
The intro is kind of fire.
Yeah.
Making it look all old school. And
Yeah, that's like her gimmick. Robin said, glorious statement by JD. Facts. Man was spitting. That dude gets so much hate for no fucking reason. People just fucking suck.
July 12th at Globe Life Field in Arlington, and Ms. Storm, welcome to the desk.
Please, Mr. Tasmaniac, I moved your car, but I did leave my chewing tobacco in there.
That's right, you're a double part.
So Tony Storm's very, very fun. We do enjoy Tony Storm.
Seems fun already.
I'm scrolling Twitter seeing what people are saying.
What's with the trophy here?
So that's the Owen Hart Cup. That's like the trophy that they get. So like I said, the winner faces the world champion for the title. They also get that cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. I like the idea.
It is so loaded that you can see either very easily that Chris Statlander and Thunder Rosa could come away with victory, but they're facing off in the first round.
facing off in the first round, and as you know, champion, winner of this.
Yeah, Robin, that man, he genuinely doesn't deserve the hate that he gets, and I'm not here to defend his name. He can do it himself, but at the end of the day, that guy does not, he does not deserve the hate that he garners online. People love to clip things, and they love to just be trolls and fucking whatever the fuck they are. It's dumb.
Oh, yes, the Thunder Tits.
Yes, Justin, I did watch the beginning of JD's stream for a little bit. I didn't stay in the whole time, but I did see the beginning, which I know the clip went around on Twitter.
Thunder Rosa and Chris Statlander teaming together now, facing off here in the opening round of the 2020
Kuda, you make music?
tournament. Chris Statlander, of course, a former TBS champion, and this tournament, it's a knockout tournament, Taz. One loss and you're out.
Sudden Death Jones. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You got to be on your game. So both these ladies, they're ready to rock and roll and be on their game.
Well, you have a former world champion, a former TBS champion going at it here, and Ms. Storm,
So,
you also
Kuda,
have the TBS
if you want,
champion in the tournament.
go check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Just Billy Reacts.
Oh, yes, darling. Should be a doddle.
And to learn more about the message and the mission of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit owenhartfoundation.org.
It's going to be an absolute...
So, fun fact, I do music reactions as well, and my good friend right here, Kingly Productions, actually shoots music videos. I was a musician before I was a pro wrestling content creator. And I actually played some of my music on the stream yesterday, if you guys want to go back and listen to the start of it.
Mr. Siobhan, if we were a team, we'd just be called Jits.
Thunder Rosa accelerates to the Chris Statlander, triple leapfrog up and over the top. And Statlander, nobody home. Thunder Rosa coming around.
This match will be good.
I'm done.
Oh, man. This is Chris Statlander's third.
We'll see. It's all right so far.
Thunder Rosa's really good. Chris Statlander's really good.
Texas week starting July 9th at the Curtis Colwell Center, and then July 10th at the Curtis Colwell Center. Starcast going on Friday and Saturday, and then Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor going on Friday night. Then, Saturday, July 12th, it is All In Texas Globe Life Field. You can visit AEWAllinTexas.com for all the details as Chris Statlander, big arm drag, and double-footed drop kick takes down Thunder Rosa.
Rosa's got to really be careful of the strength.
Oh, no shit, Kuda. That's dope as hell. I love drill music, dog.
She's shooting you a look here, champ.
Oh, darling.
And Statlander, as
Very
I was
nice.
Oh, we got another pause.
both previous times that she competed in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, she reached the semifinal round, but right now in jeopardy after she eats that powerful roundhouse kick from Thunder Rosa.
Justin, am I going to buy Double or Nothing? Hell no.
Good thing Statlander moved.
They're not getting another fucking dollar out of me. Tony Khan's going to have to rip that shit out of my pocket. He thinks I'm buying that shit. $50 for this shit? Hell no.
You kidding me?
And then
Tony
this shit
Khan
be 5
owes me
hours
the
long.
last like freaking hour and a half of my life.
What time is it? Oh shit, it's already 9:30.
Like,
time flies when you're doing stuff with your friends, folks.
It's from Texas, which I love Texas because it's big, just like my big package that no one's kicked out of.
No one has kicked
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Tony Storm looking at kick out.
oh, we didn't even get food.
Recent victim of your big
Yeah, bro, I'm
package,
starving.
Storm.
Oh, yes. It was a good night, wasn't it?
But I think I have to go to Leo's.
The champ, this
Oh,
champ is
shoot.
still the champ.
Yeah. But we can still go get food after
It
this.
seems like she may have some unfinished business with you, Ms. Storm.
I don't know if Little Caesar's still open. I was about to say.
I'm not going through that.
No, they close at 10.
Well, this opening round contest
oh,
of the Owen Hart
Michigan.
Foundation tournament continues. Thunder Rosa, Chris Statlander, one-on-one.
What? Oh, they're going to fucking commercial. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Fucking, it's a great day to have a great day. You like that?
I like it.
It's a great day to have a great day, folks. Fucking put it on a t-shirt. I really want... I don't know what I want to eat. What do you want to eat?
I really don't know. As long as it ain't Arby's again.
Dude's had Arby's twice in 2 days.
Man.
These commercials are crazy. Man, some Chick-fil-A would be fire.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long.
I don't fucking know, man.
They keep showing food, man.
I know, bro. And it smells like food in the house, too.
Okay, it wasn't just me?
Nah, bro. It smells like something was being cooked. Yeah, no, I can smell that shit clear as day. So, yeah. We're almost done with AEW. We got about another 35 minutes.
I hope it gets interesting.
Truth be told, it's probably not gonna. Don't think that it will.
What do y'all think in the chat? Like, as this being my first experience, what do you think? Is this gonna change? Is this gonna get any better for me, or should I just roll out with it?
Let us know in the chat. Kuda said I just had Chick-fil-A earlier. That shit sounds delicious. And in the South, bro, you're in Florida, that shit probably fire.
They cook it right.
Yeah, hell yeah. But also, he said I'm waiting for my "It's starting to agitate me" shirt. Okay, all right. So I have to make a shirt. Got it. All right. Matter of fact,
that's what we were working on last night.
Maybe I can hire somebody through Fiverr.
Why would we do that?
Why? Just so I can get a good design.
We got us.
I know that. Bro, I don't know how to, like, hold on.
Liberty Bibbity.
Justin said Tony Khan at AEW Tony, you're starting to agitate me. You're starting to agitate me. Would you guys actually buy the t-shirts? Because if I'm going to spend money on a design, I need to know if you guys will buy them for real. Also, guys, if you don't know, I already have merchandise that's out as well that you guys can go cop. It's on my YouTube channel. But now, we're getting you're starting to agitate. Okay, Justin says, yeah, he will. All right, bet.
You a real one, Justin.
Real one, dog. But yeah, I have some merchandise on my channel already. You guys are awesome. My hoodies, not gonna lie, I have one of my hoodies. It's like a DX related hoodie. Very tough. Pee-wee said he cop one. Let's go, Pee-wee.
Yeah.
What did she do, Robin? I missed it.
I missed it too.
She just, the way she talks is funny. Main event Meg. I sure did.
Ooh.
Solid.
Like, even though it's slow, I'm a little bit more and it's not just the women, but I'm more entertained by their acting than the men's because
it's better.
Like, yeah,
nice.
Like they flow through it smoother. Like,
it's the acting. The acting's better. So Robin, explain what happened. So you know the "don't try this at home" caution every wrestling company gives. He said she encouraged people to try this at home. No, do try it at home. Nothing.
Ooh, she mad. Ooh.
Pee-wee, yes. So I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Hold on. If you guys could do me a solid, just one quick solid. Statlander won, just like I figured. So if all the people in this chat, I know there's only a couple of you in here right at this very moment, but more people will just kind of flow through. If you guys could go... So if all the people in this chat, I know there's only a couple of you in here right at this very... I have his YouTube channel pinned at the top of the... So if you guys could go subscribe to my friend. He does music-related content. He shoots music videos. He's actually shot a lot of my music videos. So you guys would actually find me on the channel. And you would be able to hear my music. Very, very talented videographer. Very, very awesome person. And now that he lives with me, we are trying to push him to utilize YouTube more. And push out his YouTube channel more. So, if you guys would, subscribe to my friend King Lee. That would be all. Subscribe. There you go.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, y'all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I already subscribed. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. And Pee-wee, there you go. You can subscribe. Thank you, guys.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Shan't happen. Could have just subscribed, my dog.
The heck happened to his head?
So that's Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita, both very talented wrestlers.
Who's the guy in the center?
That's Don Callis.
Yeah, what happened to your head, man?
I don't even know what. Is that the light?
No, that's a whole mark on his head.
There's a mark. Oh, shit. I don't know. Straight to the top.
Somebody got a chair to the head.
So we're going to start encouraging my friend to do more YouTube stuff. We got to put you out on YouTube more.
Yep.
Kenny Omega's uncle is Don Callis. Wait, Robin, is that actually his uncle? Adam Cole, baby.
Some tiny belts. Can't afford bigger belts, Tony Khan. Man, every time I see them belts on WWE, they always shiny and stuff. That thing, look, you can see the scratches.
Damn, you really can.
Like, bro.
Damn. Oh, shit, Robin, I didn't actually know that was his uncle. Yeah, don't get me started on this shit.
Whoa. I didn't expect that name after that.
This shit fucking sucks.
What the heck is the learning tree? Chris Jericho, come on.
Oh, just you wait.
It's cool to see him have that long hair back. That brings a big throwback.
David Decker. What's up, brother?
Man, what did they do to my boy Chris over here, man? What did they do?
Done that man dirty.
Bro, bring him back to WWE, please.
He was talking about that recently.
He needs to go. They took care of his storyline so much better. What is this? The learn? Are we back in kindergarten?
Pretty much, yeah. Justin, hey.
I feel like he's like my substitute teacher, and he's about to read me Johnny Appleseed.
That's probably what it is. So I'm encouraging David, everybody, to go subscribe to my good friend Kingly over here. His YouTube is pinned in the comments. So go subscribe. Ooh. Yeah, his tooth flew out. Robin said we're going to learn our ABCs today. Today, kids. This is raw reaction, folks.
100%. All right, let's go somewhere with this.
Kuda says, bro, Billy, you be going in on that music. That song with Nick is fire. Oh, you're talking about Shine. I appreciate you, boy.
Hey.
Thank you, dog. Shout out Nick, man. Nick is actually a really good friend of mine. He was actually over here today. We're actually shooting a music video on Saturday to my song Running Away. We're shooting a music video to that, and that song is actually getting played on the radio the day of WrestleMania Night 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, guys, I do music as well. Don't let me sit here and cap. I've walked away a little bit. Pee-wee, it's linked in the it's the pinned comment. His YouTube is pinned in the top of the chat. So this is the learning tree. They're all a part of it. Are they finally going to turn on Chris Jericho? God, please.
They look pretty angry.
Yeah, they don't look happy. They do not look happy at all, folks. What the fuck? Oh, he stopped him. Big Bill. It's time to turn on Chris Jericho.
Bill.
Thank you. I know. Kuda, thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
They're telling their feelings.
All right, kids, today we're expressing our feelings. The glazing on this show is impeccable.
I swear.
Fucking
No hatred, just learning.
I wanted to learn from you. Every time, always the same shit. Uh-oh, it's time for him to teach.
That TV's crooked.
That TV is crooked. Imagine the two little ones turn on the big one. Kuda said the show gets a 4 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for me. Thank you, Kuda. Did he just call them future world champions? Did he say that shit for real?
Could have said 4 out of 10 tonight. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Kuda, both of you. Yes, it's pinned in the comments.
I mean, at least Chris is selling the storyline.
Yeah, I mean, Chris has always been good.
He's, again, anybody who's been in WWE can sell a storyline.
Yes.
They've been trained to.
Now, Cass, or I called him Cass, that was his name in WWE. Big Bill, he,
That's why I recognize him.
yes,
Okay.
he was Big Cass in WWE. Oh, he's angry.
TV was crooked anyways. Yeah, this looks about like all of our American teachers now.
Did he just say the F word?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, he's disappointed, Robin. Byron said, "You're starting to agitate me." Tony, you're starting to agitate me. Why don't they just fucking hit him? The story sucks.
That would have jumped his
Boo
ass.
boo butt cheeks. Is he smiling now? All right, kids. And that's called being bipolar.
Yeah, now what? Was just smiling, signing a poster.
That's called being bipolar.
So crazy. And this is it. Oh, it's okay.
Pee-wee,
homie.
yes,
It's
I am
okay,
going
homie.
live for SmackDown on Friday. Don't you worry. Robin said pile drive him or something. Do fucking something.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Now what is this?
Okay, so look. This isn't bad, though.
Is this a freaking wrestling degree on a piece of paper now? What is going on with this show? I'm so confused. We've got trophies, we've got titles in briefcases, we've got imaginary money. What the hell is going on with this?
So, okay, this story.
I'm so lost.
This can be AEW's guy. That's Anthony Bowens. So those two, Anthony Bowens and the guy you just seen with the fucking thing, piece of paper or whatever.
Yeah.
They were in a tag team together. Great tag team, too. They were called the Acclaim. Well, the guy with the piece of paper turned on Anthony Bowens, which ultimately gave Anthony Bowens a reason to be a singles guy and come out there and be amazing. And sure shit, Anthony Bowens is amazing. Justin said all I got out of that was he's very disappointed. Facts. All right. So. Not bad.
You got a phone charger?
Not yours. Oh, guys, the Type C shit. If you need to go charge your phone, go charge your phone. He's got to go charge his phone. Little George Costanza. Kuda, I would like to see that. Is this MJF? Yeah, MJF. Little skank ass out of here. Insane. Boom.
You hear that, Tony Khan?
You ain't shit for that.
I'm going to keep hating on him until he fixes it.
There you go. Us too. All right. So yeah, that segment with MJF, that was actually a really good segment. I don't hate that. I don't hate the MJF Hurt Syndicate storyline. I actually find that kind of intriguing. Fucking Kuda, the Ops and fucking Claudio and Yuta are the fucking the main event. Don't you worry.
The Ops?
Samoa Joe and Hook. You'll like those two. They're the Ops.
As long as Samoa Joe is still wrestling like Samoa Joe.
Yep.
Then I'll be alright.
No idea, Justin. I have no idea where it's going, but I don't hate it. Dun, 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 dun. Could have said, "Don't worry, my TV's been turned off. I'm just watching the live. Thanks, bro." One more viewer than fucking Tony Khan has.
Hey.
Jesus fucking Christ. What the actual fuck? Alright. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Oh, Justin, you're not excited for Tiffany and Charlotte? I'm actually really excited for that match because of how serious it got. I like serious. I'm into drama. Robin said I muted most of that segment. Fair. Yes, Kuda, I agree. Braun, Dom, Finn, Penta, they're going to... I was going to say they were going to bang, pause. that match is going to slap at WrestleMania. How's that sound?
Penta's got to be one of my newest favorites that came to WWE. After seeing some of his matches, I actually had to look him up on YouTube.
Penta.
And look at a few, and I was like,
uh-oh. Here we go.
Speaking of Penta, this guy's got pent-up anger.
These one-liners by you are fantastic. He was just signing something. He seemed so happy when he walked away.
He was fine.
Bandito's going to be in the car.
Crash the car?
No. Okay. What the fuck? I don't care that he got in the car.
Just... What? Could have made that one more interesting, Tony. Come on.
For sure. Kuda says Penta is definitely top 5 wrestlers for you. Listen, he's amazing. And his brother's just as good. His brother on Friday, so tune into my live stream on Friday.
Okay.
His brother is Rey Fenix.
It's not Rey Mysterio in another mask, right?
Fuck.
I kind of could guess that already.
Fuck. He's on to us.
Because what was Rey's other ego?
He's just Rey Mysterio.
Who am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of Jeff Hardy's other alter ego. What was it?
That was in TNA?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Brother Nero.
Brother Nero, and he had something. He was something else too.
I don't know.
Some high flyer with a mask, and then he ends up revealing, and I think it was Hardy. I might be wrong.
Fucking, I don't know. But Rey Fenix is actually the brother of Penta. He is very, very good, very, very talented, fun wrestler to watch.
Have to see what he looks like.
So these two are part of Jon Moxley's thing, the Death Riders. Willow, thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
yes.
thank you.
Thank you,
I knew
guys.
I wasn't crazy. I remembered him having some type of alter ego.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Willow. You'll love Samoa. I love Samoa Joe.
I've always loved Samoa Joe.
You did watch TNA for a little while, didn't you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Back when TNA ECW was still around.
Yeah.
I miss ECW so much.
I know.
Very dangerous, very violent men. Samoa Joe.
Doom. This shit is trash. Why is this the main event? Cause guess what? I do not give a fuck.
In their experience. And Taz, I'm thinking
The
back
dude
to
over there in the
years ago,
in the black tights and white shoes.
Man, damn.
Where is my super suit?
Where is honey? Where is my super suit?
in one single match, Hook earned the respect.
Oh shoot!
I think you might be right about that. For sure.
Kuda said, trust me, TNA's better than that shit I was watching. Facts.
For sure. Big support in Baltimore here.
This shit is big butt cheeks.
Well deserved. Yuda's kicking it off against Joe. Drop step there by Wheeler Yuta, Samoa Joe. Yuda's got to try to use his quickness here against Joe, giving up size to Joe, obviously.
That's what he's doing right now, Taz, but Joe will not let go.
Got Joe maintaining control of the wrist, Wheeler Yuta, but Yuta, even before he became a member of the Death Riders, he was a highly proficient technical wrestler, and that's only increased since coming under the tutelage of Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and Pac.
Smartest decision he ever made.
Bro got the hell up out of there.
He knows he pissed off. He knows he pissed them off. Yeah.
Took his shot at Samoa Joe.
And you didn't do anything illegal. He got out of the ring. The referee, he saw counting him out, but he's trying to cool off Joe.
Yeah, the demeanor on Joe's face changed drastically.
So we got Super Suit and Caveman, Samoa Joe, and let's see, what's his face look like?
For each team. Two big powerhouse
David, congrats, brother. I hope you kill it.
Tough veterans.
Oh my goodness, this shit about to put me the fuck to sleep.
Man.
Samoa Joe fired the chop, and now the quick right jabs. Yeah, Pat Samoa Joe, those quick hands, those jabs. Joe, how many guys can move around Claudio that way?
Tony Khan, hey Joe, so I'm gonna put you in a random ass group with Hook and Shibata. In your group name, the Ops. Just fucking cuz. No real fucking reason. Just because.
The Ops sound cool. Motherfucker, come on.
Oh yeah, you know Taz.
Yeah,
he's on commentary, obviously.
Oh yeah. I was
so
Taz and Excalibur, I know.
Yeah, so that's Taz's son.
Which one?
The one lifting him right now. Yes, that one.
Oh no shit.
Yep, that is Taz's son. Taz, I mean, low-key, we talk shit, but Taz has to be so happy that he gets to, like, call matches for his kid.
Oh, hell yeah.
That shit's awesome. I do love that.
Yeah, that was great positioning, too, Taz. The last one.
Just because they're badasses. Yeah, right.
Yep, that's it, and that's by design. Right. He knows Joe's waiting. They have a game plan, and it works.
Damn.
Man, I don't know if I've ever had that happen. The chops from behind are the worst. Yeah, Joe beat the brakes off me in one of my first matches in professional wrestling. I remember it quite well.
I wouldn't be getting up after that
It
elbow.
was just a Friday. Now Hook back and Wheeler Yuta up to the corner and fans. We're going to stick with the action tonight in our main event as long as it takes, even if it means going past the top of the hour.
Please don't go past the top of the hour. Please end this shit at 10 o'clock. I'm begging you. Please, for the love of fucking God. Oh, it's 9:57. There's no... Oh, fuck.
Now see, this match ain't bad. Like, I'm actually intrigued watching this one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Does it make sense?
No.
It doesn't seem like it, but they're acting.
Well,
is
technically,
better.
the Ops got involved and beat up the Death Rider, so it does make sense. It's the point of the match is fucking stupid. Because the story fucking sucks. Pissed off. I've had enough. They said we're gonna go, even if it means we have to go past the top of the hour. Please don't. Please turn this shit off at 10 o'clock.
I'm sure HBO is not gonna allow that, Tony Khan.
No, they will. All right, so I'm announcing it here, folks. My girlfriend's going to be on stream with me on Friday.
Hey.
Yeah. She's going to pop in. She's not actually going to like be there for the whole thing, but she is going to pop in. Because I have my stepdaughter, and she has to watch her and make sure she gets to bed and does all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to be on stream with my girlfriend for a little bit. That'll be fun. We want to talk about somebody who won't have... Although, I will say, she gets what's going on. She really does.
Oh, yeah. She definitely follows along with
Yeah, she sits with me and she watches it. She watches all the streams and stuff.
She probably knows more than I do at this point.
I think she might. Low-key. My girl, bro, she's smart.
Yeah, it's just been too long. I haven't, Bro, I didn't have a TV at my other house.
No,
like,
you didn't.
I didn't have cable, so all I had was YouTube, then Netflix. So
there she is. She's in the chat. She said, "Chill. I know what's happening." That's too funny.
Yeah, you know more than I know, Leah. No more than I do.
She's smart, dude. She knows what's happening. She watched the pay-per-view. She watched Dynasty with me, the AEW pay-per-view.
Okay.
She fell asleep.
I mean, I would too. I would too.
She fell asleep.
After seeing this show
Bro,
tonight,
it was 4 hours long. Do you know how fucking long that is to sit and watch pro wrestling?
Why 4 hours long?
Bro, no fucking clue.
I mean, how long is WrestleMania when it plays?
So WrestleMania is within 2 nights, so it'll be like 2 hours long each night. So 4 hours total in 2 nights. I'm fine with that, though.
Yeah,
you're spreading it across 2 nights.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
And imagine the people that actually have to go to WrestleMania and how long they're actually there.
She said after hour 4 of 85, I needed a nap. So look, this is like such a new life to my girlfriend because like prior to me, like, you know, she wasn't like hip to like this world and stuff like that. She wasn't hip to YouTube and shit. So it's so funny seeing her pop up in the chat. You're right. It could easily be 3 hours each night. Because I think they'll do 7 matches each night. It's 10:01 and this shit is not over. They just came back from fucking commercial.
Nice arm drag, but kind of a drop Sayanagi, actually. But you
Phil!
And the flurry of offense shut down. The cover's
Phil said, I'm so sad that I watched this show. Phil, fucking me too, brother.
Phil, tell me about it. I'm the one that just came on the stream watching this for the first time tonight.
Yes.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh my god, this shit fucking blows dick.
There's no control on this show. There's no storyline. Everybody's just got their own little niche in, like, bro, who wrote Chris Jericho's freaking sketch? What? The
Don't
Learning
know.
Tree.
Don't know.
What the hell is that?
Don't know.
I'm so. It's crazy to see some WWE legends that had to stoop down to Tony Khan's level.
Facts. Kuda says it'll end at 10:07. We can only fucking hope. At this point, I feel like I'm going through a fucking torture. I'm being extorted. Bro, any friend of Billy's is a friend of mine. Why did he do this to you? Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Help me. He's being extorted for views.
Man. Wait a minute. How the heck did Joe get on the floor?
Get the fuck out. Is Joe hurt?
I was laughing. I missed what happened.
No, he's not actually hurt. Okay. I was going to say, if Joe's hurt, I'm turning this shit off right now. Justin said, Billy, AEW is starting to agitate us. AEW has been agitating me. Fuck this. I've turned my TV off for the night, Robin said. Don't blame you. It's only 7. Oh, yeah, because you're in California. It's only 7 p.m. He said it's time for bed. I got to go to bed. Robin said it's time. And I'm falling asleep. That's horrible. Uranagi. Ouch. Hit him with the Uranagi.
Inside the ring, Hook is looking for Red Rum Yuta. He's got his left arm on the legs in there.
Here comes John Moxley.
What the heck's he doing out here?
Fucking without the AEW championship.
You're exactly right. That's how the Death Riders work. They work as a unit.
Oh, nobody's got a chair.
Got a chair. Got a chair. No belt. Here comes.
What is going
Shibata?
on?
They had a match earlier.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
This is pure confusion.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, we got a tap.
So, yeah, not a good episode. and every week is past 10. You're right. Give any indie promotion a TV deal, and they would be doing much better than this. Yeah, facts.
Much better.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on at this point.
I've seen indie platforms on YouTube do better than this. And theirs aren't even live. That's edited. Up.
For what? For fucking what?
They're gonna act like that big ass chair just took down fucking Samoa Joe. Come on.
What the fuck? Should have cut the multiple man match out. Yeah, I mean.
What the hell? He just threw Shibata back out. That's it.
What the hell is this?
Then, brother, I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue.
What the heck is that? Puke? Did somebody just throw up? Did he just puke?
Did somebody puke?
I think he puked.
Get out of here, for real?
Yeah, bro.
Somebody might have threw up. Yeah, MLW low-key is better than this shit.
And then what? And then what's with this guy going and leaving out the side? Isn't he the world champion?
Yeah, he's a bitch. He's not actually a bitch. Jon Moxley is a good guy, but that's like the whole shtick. He's a heel.
Look at that smirk on the face of Claudio Castagnoli.
I don't think I've seen a wrestler puke on TV yet. And I think I just did.
That is puke, folks. What is happening?
Death Riders! You cowardly sons of bitches!
Please.
You see,
Please.
the ops came to Baltimore to get into a fist fight.
See, Joe makes shit believable.
He knows how to sell it.
Yes.
And it seems like the Death Riders are acting more like a bunch of right now, and they're coming out here and getting what they want.
Man, they're gonna have to sanitize the hell out of that mic.
That man definitely threw up.
Bravo.
Joe just calling out Jon Moxley.
We make it real simple. The Ops versus the Death Riders. And we're coming
on the camera
for the Trios Championship.
Bruh. Back up.
Spitting on the camera, but they're coming for the Trios Championships for whatever fucking reason. Don't care. But Samoa Joe does make shit believable. I will say that.
What a great night, guys.
Somebody got a tummy ache.
Yeah, I think Hook threw up. That man definitely threw up. That man got blew up for real. Man's tummy hurts. You're right, Phil. Shibata's taking the pin for sure. Wow, one of the worst episodes I've seen. More tournament matches and randomness. Yes.
Yeah, I'm so utterly disappointed that this was my first time jumping back on AEW to see this.
All right, folks. Well, that was today's shit show. We had that going on. Wonderful, wonderful time, my people. I have my friend King Lee here. Guys, his YouTube is pinned at the top of the profile. So if you guys would like to go check him out, please feel free. Again, he shoots all my music videos. He does a lot of my editing for my actual videos. He is my best friend in the whole world. He's my roommate. He's my brother, the whole nine. So if you guys could, please go give my man King Lee a warm welcome to YouTube, because we're getting him started on YouTube and trying to just push him into the realm of this place. This was the worst episode of Dynamite this year. Yeah, Phil, it was. And we were people, me and Phil in particular, we've had a lot of conversations about AEW. Very, very prominent. I was definitely a believer in AEW and the things that they were doing. If you let me, I'll subject myself to 3 hours of SmackDown with you. Phil, we are going to live stream together on Friday, so guys, tune into my live stream Friday. I have it figured out now, Phil, so we're good. Phil is going to be joining me on Friday for SmackDown. We are going to watch it together. Phil, my girlfriend, is going to pop in the stream for a minute. This is NXT Bad yes, I don't think NXT is good outside of the women. No, I would have to disagree. I'm actually a really big fan of NXT. Phil says 2 out of 10. Hell yeah. Kuda says 3.7 out of 10. Hell yeah. Decker says 4 out of 10. What would you rate the show?
I'm going 3 out of 10.
3
I was
3 out of 10.
utterly not impressed.
Let me ask, was there anything on the show that you did like? Like if you can pinpoint like a match or people that you may have enjoyed?
Honestly, the matches didn't get interesting until that final match.
Okay.
It didn't seem like
didn't seem like too much was going on.
No. The from the movements to a little bit of everything, the whole part of the show.
Yeah.
It
was rocky.
Rocky as hell.
Yeah, it definitely was.
They need to do better.
For sure.
There is ways that you can do it without going over the top and over budget.
And also not
they just need to experiment with some things because this was it needs more solidarity and movement. Because out of all the matches tonight, the women's match was better than the men's.
And you're talking about, just so everybody, Chris Statlander and Thunder Rosa, they did have a decently good match. It was not horrible. And then adding Tony Storm on the commentary was a very good add into that.
But yeah, it was not impressed by anything tonight.
So it sounds like we got to get you for a Raw stream. We're going to get you for a Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Phil subscribe to you. There you go.
Hey, Phil, I appreciate it, man.
Phil's my guy. I rock with Phil. Phil's good people. Phil, if anybody's friends with Phil, then they're my friend, because Phil is one of the coolest guys on planet Earth. I just want everybody to know that. Phil's awesome.
The one that rolls with you and Ango on the streams, right?
Yes, every so often. Yes, Phil, he'll show up to the streams. He normally does Wednesdays with us. We didn't bring him on today. Sadly, Ango, he was busy. He had some things to do, so we weren't able to bring Phil on. But Phil is going to be joining me this Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and we're going to suffer through that shit together because it's 3 hours fucking long.
Oh, shoot.
All right, guys. But yes, if you guys would like, please go subscribe to my friend Kingly Productions. It's pinned in the comments. So definitely go do that. Ultimately, guys, this is all I have. I have to get to my girlfriend's house before I get yelled at, and I don't want to get yelled at.
Don't kill this man, please.
Thank you.
He loves you.
Thank you. Just so everybody knows, I live a normal-ass life. After this, I'm probably going to get told to, like, take out the trash or something. I'm going to be like, yeah, I had like such a great stream. And she's going to be like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Go take out the trash.
Oh, shit.
But, all right, guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.